Introducing Speco Technology's A-Live multi-source, multi-zone audio system. A-Live is available in two versions, an 8-ohm version for residential applications and a 70-volt version ideal for commercial applications such as bars and restaurants. By networking my A-Live, I'm able to access my local digital music library and then broadcast the music from that library to my multiple zones at the same time.
Let's look at the back of an A-Live unit. Starting off right here, we have the LAN input, which is where you put your network connection for the unit. It could either go into a router or via a crossover cable into your PC. Next, we have the 6 auxiliary inputs. They're left and right RCA jacks. And then finally over here, we have the routed IR outputs for the pass-throughs from the keypads. Next, you have the 6 zone outputs for the A-Live unit. Each zone is set up identically. You have the plug for the keypad, you have the output for the speakers, and you have the auxiliary output if you need more power in a zone than the 20 watts per channel you have with an A-Live unit. Finally, we have the power section of the rear panel of the A-Live unit. This is where the AC power cord would be connected. This is the main power switch, and this is the external fuse that can be replaced.
Wiring for your A-Live is quite simple. Home run Speco wire from your zones back to the A-Live, and also home run Cat5 from your wall-mounted controller locations also back to the A-Live. Every A-Live unit is shipped with one wall-mounted controller. I can use a total of 6 controllers. With the controller, I have the ability to adjust volume, bass, and treble, turn on the zone, or make source selection. In addition, if I am streaming my audio, I can choose my selection from my digital audio library. Every wall-mounted controller has an IR pass-through. This is there to use the remote control of my analog device, such as a satellite receiver, a tuner, CD player. The back of my wall-mounted control is quite simple. I simply wire my Cat5 to this plug, make the connection, and mount it in a single gang box. Adding a playlist to your A-Live is quite simple. Go to your Edit List tab, to your Browse button, choose the playlist that you want to add, and click on Open. Highlight your playlist and hit Add. Select the zone to have that playlist report to, hit Apply, and then OK. With A-Live, I'm able to listen to multiple tracks from my library into multiple zones at the same time. With your A-Live wall-mounted controller, you have the ability to change song selection, adjust volume up or down, you have a mute control, and you can also power your zone on or off. In addition, there is an IR pass-through for your auxiliary components, such as your CD player or your satellite radio. With my A-Live Manager software, I'm able to personalize my auxiliary inputs. In this case here, auxiliary number 1 happens to be a CD player. I also have the ability to personalize my zones. Wow! A-Live, multi-source, multi-zone. Streaming audio, wall-mounted controllers, available in 8 ohm and 70 volt. Get one today.